Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel techCodio. My name is Bharat Kumar. In previous video, I talked about functions in Python by building a calculator mini project. So in this video, I'll focus on modules in Python. We have two types of modules. One is user-defined module and second is built-in modules. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this. So now let's begin the lecture. It is the part 3.1 in this Python series. So let's have a look at the agenda. So first, we'll begin with the topic, what is Python module? And next we have why we need modules, creating user-defined modules and then built-in modules, right? So first we have a question, what is a module? So now let's see, a module contains Python definitions and statements, right? A module can define functions, classes and variables. We saw functions and variables, but we didn't saw classes. The classes will be seen in the part 6, right? A module can also include runnable code. Grouping the code into the modules makes the code easier to understand and use. It also makes the code logically organized. So what is the meaning of this definition means? So when we want to use functions, classes and variables, we have to create a module for these functions or classes or variables. So we can use these modules when we want to use in our code, right? So now let's see a real world use of these modules. So here I'm taking Amazon online shopping example. According to my knowledge, I have taken 8 modules, right? So first we have the main application module, right? And the second one we have user management modules. This manages all the users which are buying the products from the Amazon. And third one we have book catalog modules. And the fourth one we have shopping cart module. This module manages all the items which are available in the cart. And then we have the payment processing module. This module manages all the payment done by the users. And then we have the order history module. This module manages all the history of the users. Number 7 we have logging and error handling module. If you got any error in this website, so this module will manage these errors. And then we have the final module, utilities module. So now let's see the uses of modules. So number 1 we have modularity. Each module focuses on a specific aspect of the application, making the code more organizable and easier to maintain. Here you can see each module is focusing on each functionality. And then we have the second one, reusability. You can reuse the modules like user management and payment in other projects if needed. And third one we have collaboration. Different team members can work on separate modules simultaneously. And then fourth one we have testing. You can write unit test for individual modules, ensuring that each component of your application functions correctly. You can test each module separately. And the fifth one we have scalability. As your project grows, you can extend it, adding new modules or updating existing ones without affecting the entire application. Right? Here you can see I have 8 modules. So I have to make changes in this module. I can make changes in this module without affecting this complete application. Now let's create our own module. So go to here, click on this, create text file, and change this to the mymodule.py. Right. So here I have already made a file with this mymodule.py, and here I passed a function, greet function. When I call this function, it has to print hello world, right? So we have created this function in this module. So now save this file, right? So we created the module. Now we want to import the module. Import mymodule dot import mymodule, right? Yeah. So now with my module name, here you can see in this I have this greet function. So now I want to import this greet function, module.greet. Now you can see it is giving hello world. In this module we have this greet function. So module.greet, I'm getting this function. So like that you can create how many functions you want to create. And now we'll see built-in modules. We have some examples for built-in modules. We have math, random, datetime, NOS, and etc. We have seen random module in our project. quick game. So now let's import our math module. From math, import square root and factorial. Right. Now I want to see the square root of 4. You can see square root of 4 is 2, right? In the math module, I have square root factorial. So now I want to check the factorial of 4. It is 24, right? So now let's import datetime module. Import date time. I want to see current datetime. Datetime dot datetime dot now. It is giving the current time right now. It is giving current date and the current time with the seconds also, right? Now let's import OS module. OS means operating system, right? I want to see the current working directory. OS dot get cwd. Yeah. You can see currently I'm working in this directory. Users, my name, desktop, YT, intro code, Python course, part 3. Currently I'm working in this directory. So these all modules are available in the Python, right? So guys, I request you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and give me some support. In the next video, we'll see packages and built-in functions.